say, but I won't. Just leading up to the day, I remember Nathan getting the phone call from Joey, and he was like, I'm going to propose to Christy. And Christy and I had just had this talk, and she was like, you guys, like, we're going to get married, I know it, but he hasn't proposed yet, and I'm just so anxious about it. And like, seriously, it was within like 12 hours or something, and Joey had called Nathan and was like, I'm gonna propose. And I was like, Christy, you cannot like push this, just let it happen. And I'm such a bossy person, but I just said, just don't put any pressure on him. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen. And anyways, needless to say, I just remember being like, this couple makes the most sense of, I don't know, it's just so right. But just to see how the Lord has worked through your whole story, and I don't know. Christy and I have some pretty funny, and Grace Marie and my husband, we were like all in on this massive group text when Christy and Joey were like first starting, and it's a pretty amusing conversation, but for one of your presents, I like screenshotted it, and it's really funny, but it's not as funny if I don't talk about it, so I'm not going to say it. But I'm just remembering this whole story and just how watching the Lord's hand in all of it. Anyways, and then the day that you were proposing, it was just, I don't know, the whole time I've just been like, the Lord is so clearly in y'all's story, and it's just going to be such a beautiful marriage. And I mean, like, I know, Joe, you know this, but Christy's a gem. Like, she's just, we've always said, like, whoever gets her is like, you know, the luckiest guy, and you know that. She's a gem, and she loves you so much. Y'all are just going to be so good for each other. But the one thing, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm sorry, this is going absolutely nowhere, but that's how my brain is. But one of my favorite marriage quotes is Ruth Bell Graham, where she says, a happy marriage is the union of two good forgivers. And that's what it is. You just keep forgiving, and you're going to mess up, and you keep forgiving and loving, and I have no doubt in my mind, y'all are just going to be such a good witness of Christ's love for us, the way you love each other. So I'm so excited.